Nesties. Hi, this is Netta from Netta's Nest, Zone 10A. How are you doing? It is Saturday, whatever date it is. Saturday, March 17th, I think. I think this March. Is today St. Patrick's Day? I don't know what today is. Anyways, so I thought I would, about to start recording, because I went to my local nursery today. And I bought some seeds, of course. I just went prowling around. I just wanted to see what they had. So Southern Exposure Seed Exchange, they sell those seeds at our local nursery. And I bought some corn, which I've already planted about 12 seeds out in the nest. Somebody was talking about these lemon cucumbers. So I hate to show y'all my desk. It is a mess up here. So I bought some lemon cucumbers. I thought these were French cut green beans. Reading is fundamental. And because they look like this and I thought they were French cut green beans, why didn't I pay any attention that it said bush? So I bought 2 packs of those and I just put those in my green stock, and I'll take y'all like that to my green stock. I bought these. So hopefully these will come out to be some nice green beans. But they said, you see what they say. What got my attention because they were stringless, so I was intrigued by that. But then they talking about snap beans and best when dried. Baby, those going in green beans and potatoes. And I really finally wanted to try do some Seminole pumpkin. I'm going to try this, but they need room to grow. I have a mango tree out there that I don't really use, and I think I'm going to plant these up under that mango tree and see if that this pumpkin would catch on that mango tree and use that as a trellis. And I was out of the burgundy okra, and these okra okay. I hate that I have so many seeds, but then again I don't know how many seeds it is. Let me see. I don't want a lot of seeds because all you need is one okra tree, and I haven't even opened it yet, guys. One okra tree, and then you can get all the seeds. But I didn't save them because I thought I had some. Okay, that's plenty in there. So I got those, and I was intrigued when anything that says Carolina, I'm intrigued because I've been listening to people as I'm doing my research and on this journey of trying to grow my own groceries. The stuff out of Carolina can be a little more tolerant of the nematodes here in Florida. So I do have some Carolina bell peppers growing over there in Nematode Alley, and I saw these Carolina broadleaf, and I guess they're comparable to Florida broadleaf. It's updated for resistance to bacteria, blight, green leaves grow, blah blah blah. Pick them small for salads and larger for cooking, which is fine. I got a couple of them that's growing out there like wildfire. Flavored mildness in cool weather. You know, one thing I was thinking, because down here in the South, people do add sugar in their greens, and people from the North think that is just absolutely disgusting. But people don't understand, down here in the South, when it gets so hot, our greens are more bitter than y'all greens in the North, which is more tender and more sweeter. So I've noticed that when my greens that I harvest all throughout the late our form of winter, they so tender and sweet. And then I remember in the late summer and the end of in the early summer, my greens were bitter, and I had to put a little bit of brown sugar in there because they were bitter as hell. So I'm thinking that's the difference, because I'm sitting up here, I'm like, okay, so people up there in the North, they have a little bit more cold, a little bit more, it's cooler. That coldness can them greens get touched by that frost, and which makes them sweet as all get out. But here we don't get that. This year we did, because we got cold here. So my greens have been really good. But it's getting late, and I have some big ones out there. I don't even know if I want to harvest them, especially if they're gonna be bitter. I don't want bitter greens. But last year the greens were kind of bitter. But people did oh, Netta, your greens were so good. That's when I gave them away. I said, oh, thank you, because I thought they were starting to get a little bit bitter. But the ones that I've been harvesting from, let's see, after Thanksgiving until now, they've been really good. And I just gave 2 bags away today. I was glad to do that. I gave with y'all Nesties. Let me tell you about this tomatoes. Last week I harvested 13 plus pounds of tomatoes. Friday I came out here, I harvested. I counted 13 pounds of tomatoes that I harvested. That's already, wow, that's a lot of tomatoes. I went knocking next door, gave them tomatoes. People across the street, I don't even know them. I just know they're the post people. I took them tomatoes. I took tomatoes to work. I just sent tomatoes to Tallahassee. My daughter got some tomatoes. I've been blessed to share. That's remarkable. I have been blessed to share. I have never seen so many tomatoes. Hold on. So I have been blessed to give y'all, all my New Orleans people, my baby right there. Y'all can't see it. That's my baby. He made some gumbo. Yes. And I said, I know this all off topic, but I heard him, I said, watch some people and watch some videos. And I can spot a New Orleans accent. I love it. So my baby made chicken and sausage gumbo, baby. Yes, ma'am. He didn't put no okra in it, but I'm gonna put okra in mine because I said okra belong in gumbo. From what I see, everybody from New Orleans, they put okra in their gumbo. So I just had to share that too because he came around the corner. But he got this house stinking, y'all, and I don't mean stinking in a bad way. It smells good, but anyhow, I had to do that. And he used what we had here, which was good. So he put chicken and sausage in his. When I make my husband plate, I'm adding okra, I'm adding fish, and I'm adding shrimp to my gumbo because he has an allergy to seafood. Anyhow, back to the scheduled program, Nesties. And so, what was I talking about? Being able to share with people, being able to my abundant harvest that I've been blessed with, and I pray that I continue to be blessed with, that I can share with other people. So let me tell you, I told y'all that I had got me some seeds. I had said, Nesties, I wasn't gonna share no more stuff about tomatoes because I think I'm about tomato everybody out. That my views have gone down because I was talking about so many doggone tomatoes. But I'm studying getting in more dwarf tomatoes. Yeah, I gotta plant some of my basil. So anyhow, I got a couple more in, and I'm gonna put my other green stock together, and put all my dwarf tomatoes in there. All right, Nesties, morning, and Sunday morning, and this is I should be the last of my tomato saga. So I did the last series I did where I ordered some dwarf tomatoes. I ordered quite a few of them that I'm gonna put in this green stock right here. But I just realized I didn't have a spender base, and they're not even on sale right now. They're like $60. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I just put a bunch of tomatoes in the sink to rinse off to go into the freezer. I showed you guys the last harvest. Got a lot of these looking tomatoes. So they are the Black Crumb, Black from Tula, or Paul Robeson. But they haven't gotten really big for me to think that they were now this one has the potential to be a Black from Tula because they're huge. And but I didn't come on here to do that. I came over to tell you from the last time that I did some seeding on the 22nd of February. I do have some germination, but most of them are from a couple tomatoes I put in there. Is that there? No, that's everybody that didn't germinate. Yeah, that extra yellow monster that I had, I think is a dud. So I did have some germination. From 222 that look, that isn't even trying to get a leaf. That's the pink German, and I like that one. That's one of the big boys, not one of these. That's another big boy. He wasn't quite a pound though. So I had germination from pink German. I had germination from one box Carwilly. and germination from the Kellogg's breakfast. The mystery and the Kellogg's breakfast both germinated. No. And I thought I had some more. That was from the 22nd. This is from prior, from when I did all my peppers. And I thought my Goliath Gold Rush germinated. It did. It did. Just a little bit, but I don't think it's doing much. And the Giant Italian Roaster Hybrid, 1 germinated. 2 looks like they didn't do nothing. You can come fill the bag. It's sometimes the seeds are puffy. And my Marconi Sweet Pepper Golden, I have germination. So I think I said I'm going to clean out 8 cups. So I just set over there and boil some water. And my shishito, finally, I put 2 more seeds in there, and I have 2 germinated. 2 that has germinated. So I did put I don't think that's gonna survive. That's the Goliath Gold Rush. And both of those should be what's in there. Yeah, but they're not doing so hot. They're not doing so hot. I'm trying to keep the moisture in there. And everybody down here is doing extremely well. And it's Yellow Monster, Whopper, Negro. It's something Negro. But yeah, those are all looking pretty phenomenal. Are gonna be perfect for the fall. So right now, I don't know what I'm looking like. I hate to turn my camera around because I really have not looked in the mirror this morning. My porch is a mess, I know. Right now I have got my dirt boiling, and I'm gonna get my cups cleaned out. I think they're out there on the porch. And that is what's gonna be going on for this Sunday morning. Alrighty guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.